Hi everybody, this is Rita with Bloom Stitch. Happy Monday to you guys. And I hope you're doing well. I'm doing just fine, and I wanted to share a new journal set with you guys. But before I do that, I was just going to mention that I did finish the Big Pink Shabby Santa Christmas journal. It has already sold. It sold before I had a chance to do a video about it. So I was just going to mention that I do not have a chance to do a video about every item that I make. So the best way for you to be aware, to know what I created, is to go to my eBay shop. The link is below, and then on the top of the page there's a little heart symbol that you can click on. It says save this seller, and then you automatically get an update via email, just a quick email when I upload something onto my eBay. Like I said, I don't always have a chance to create a video about everything that I make. There was another item also, a couple of things that I sold that I did not have a chance to make a video about it. An extra large file folder set. I know that's one of the things that also sold, with no video about that either. So anyways, just wanted to mention that. I will, however, make another pink journal. I have the cover, well, part of the cover is ready for that. Another pink Santa journal I will be making sometime in the next, I don't know, week or two. But I wanted to introduce you to this journal that I created. It's a hardcover. It's a hardcover journal. It's heavy chipboard. This is the cover with a vintage hanky that I actually used some paint on, white paint, to kind of distress it further. Now this is all neutral, really calming, soothing, neutral, beige and cream colors. This cover, this beautiful lady's covered in this beautiful golden applique lace here, and it says amazing on the top. So it's a pretty good size journal, and it is embellished. We'll go right into that in just a second. It will come with a couple of items that I will share with you at the end. The closure is this pretty cotton fabric that I actually sewed on the inside of the front and the back. And then when you open it up, this is actually a Tussie Mussie, one of those Victorian cones that people used to carry around on their person with fresh flowers or dried flowers to combat the perhaps unpleasant smell associated with not washing very often, having their bodies washed very often. So I think that's the origin of the Tussie Mussies from the Victorian era. So I created some Tussie Mussies, and this one I just flattened it and glued it in here, and it is a pocket. I just put one vintage receipt in here, and it has a handle. If you want, you could actually remove this and use it as a decoration. I know some people use this as Christmas decorations. You can put a gift in here or a gift card, but in here it serves as a pocket. Just a pretty cute little pocket. So I have a lot of neutral beige colored edging going on, laces and fabrics, and then some hanging down. If you don't like the hanging down effect, you can always just snip it at the bottom of the page here. But I left a lot of room for writing. It's all coffee dyed papers in here, but it is a writing journal / embellished journal. Here's our pocket. I'm not going to remove every single item from the pockets. It's all coffee dye. Most of them are coffee dyed ephemera. This is a little vintage doily pocket. This is so pretty. I just love this vintage tablecloth. I coffee dyed it, and it's just a secret spot to write. cute little book page pocket with goodies in there, ruffle, just a little collage on this side with this pretty 3D flower. And then we have a pocket on this side with goodies and this really soft yarn. A little mini collage here. And I just love this collage. It's just so soft, so feminine. And I made this, it's a handmade flower. I cut the circles out of fabric, chiffon fabric, and then curl them over the, you know, the candles to create this curled up effect, and then sew them together with a little pearl in the middle. So this is just a little collage on that side. Another one over here, writing for you, and this is just stenciling in here with vintage photo. That's what I used. Here's a bigger pocket with goodies, more writing here. This one just kind of folds out, so it folds out, starts this way, and then you fold it and fold it again. Extra writing for you. This is just a mini hand sewn snippet that I put in here, that I actually glued in there. I hand sewed it and then glued it. And then this could be a little tuck spot if you wanted it to be, you know, whatever you wanted to use this for. I will put something in there, something small, because it's just a little tuck spot. Here is another big pocket with some goodies, including this little fold out writing, extra writing paper for you. And more writing, collage, belly band, tags, and receipt booklet. Little collaging going on. Also here, it's some pretty lace flowers. Another belly band with some vintage napkin, price tag, vintage paper doily. This is a lift up. Another little lift up spot to write under. Here's a double pocket with a bunch of goodies in the pockets. There's a big tag. It says enjoy, that I actually, this is some modeling paste, and I used a stencil and a modeling paste. And then this is so cute. I just love this pocket that I put in here with this cute little bow, and a bunch of goodies in here for you. Coffee dyed goodness in there. So that's the inside back. And yeah, it's a pretty chunky. I don't think I can ever make a journal that will lay flat. They all just, doesn't matter if it's a hardcover or soft cover, they just have to be chunky. But this tie really nicely, you know, you will be able to tie it together. So there's a lot of spots in here that will allow you to put your own ephemera in here, or pictures and such, and also to write in here. And then we have a little envelope that's been, I used petty pockets and clear gesso on it, and there's goodies in here. So it's a music envelope, double reinforced with Victorian boot and some really soft decorations here, really soft material here, and sari silk, couple of different kinds of sari silk, and then a vintage doily. And then I created this big pocket. I just love this. This was a lace collar on a vintage blouse that I coffee dyed. And so this is a large pocket sewn around on 3 sides, and you can use it to store pictures or ephemera, whatever you desire, receipts, memories. It's just, I think it's pretty. And on the back you have room to write. It says notes, and you can actually write down here whatever you want, whatever you're storing in here. If you want to make a record of that, you can. So that is the set. This is all in the neutral, soft beige, creamy colors. And again, this is the hardcover one. Oh, this is, I forgot to mention, but I'm sure it comes through as corrugated paper here that I white gessoed. And here's the, down here, I don't know if you can see this really well. There's the handkerchief that I wrapped around the cover, and it had some really dainty lace on it. This vintage handkerchief, I just love that. It kind of peeks out that way. So that's the cover of it. So thank you so much, and I will be back. I think I might make some more of my envelope bundles that I had, a couple of them. They did sell fairly quickly, actually very quickly, and I might make some more of those lavishly decorated embossed envelope bundles. So yeah, oh, one more note. If you ever wanted to see what had sold, my sold items that I've sold in the last, I think, eBay stores and for 3 months, you can go to my eBay shop, and on the left side there is little something you can click on that says sold. So if you click on sold, it will show you all the items that were sold, in case there's something that you wanted and you want to contact me about it, that you want a custom order of that. I would be happy to work with you on that. So thank you so much, and you guys have a great week. I will be back later. Peace out.